Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, Roelly Winklaar, Mr. Olympia, has a pretty good sound to it. Now, going back a number of years before Roelly became a perennial top six Olympia competitor, I can remember looking at him saying, wow, if this guy gets some conditioning, nails his conditioning, he could be a top guy on an Olympia stage. Who knows? Maybe he can win the Mr. Olympia. And as we all know, he became a top guy on the Olympia stage. I think highest placing, I think it was 2018, when he took the first People's Champion Award and took third place in the Olympia. Now, we have a new Mr. Olympia, Big Ramy, and before this point, everybody was saying, well, Ramy nails the conditioning, unstoppable, whatnot. He hit the conditioning, won deservingly, but wasn't, in my opinion, overwhelming, dominating. Now, we got this year's Olympia. We have Ramy, the new champion, and doesn't seem to be the unstoppable force that we at one time thought he would be. Well, you might disagree with me on that, but this is my opinion. And his retaining the title of Mr. Olympia is not a shoo-in. There are a number of people that can potentially beat him. For those, got the likes of Brandon Curry, he could win the title back. Hadi Choopan, or even William Bonac, all three of them, I think, could potentially beat him. And two of them have beaten Ramy in the past. But for them to beat him, they're going to need to bring something. As Ramy is comes in, hopefully, on his part, hopefully, better than he did last year. Always wanted to improve. These other guys I mentioned, they're going to have to really bring something special because it's bodybuilding and it's open bodybuilding, and size means a lot. And when you got size and conditioning, it means a lot. And doesn't hurt that he has, for someone his size, pretty good structure, pretty good shape and flow. Except for those out of proportion legs, but that's another story. That's a tough package to beat. So, and these guys I mentioned, yes, but they need to bring something different, something special and different. Roelly Winklaar, they call Ramy Big Ramy. He's a big man. But I think Roelly Winklaar is carrying more muscle than Ramy. You got to remember, Ramy's a little taller than him also, and I still think he's carrying more muscle. on an inch-for-inch basis, he is definitely carrying more muscle. Roelly, that kind of he's the freak of bodybuilding right now. There's nobody out there freakier than Roelly. Roelly nails the conditioning. Next to Ramy, all of a sudden, that one attribute, that size, that very few people can match him on, will now be matched by, or even bested by, Roelly Winklaar. And a well-conditioned Roelly Winklaar, there's mandatory that shows up for most of the time one in the pre-judging, going through the comparisons, the mandatory poses. And I'll tell you, 3 of the mandatory poses, side chest, side triceps, and most muscular, Roelly, and if he's in condition, I don't think anybody can beat him in those 3 shots. Excuse me. Has arguably the best arms in bodybuilding history, delts included. Delts are part of the arms anyway. Best arms, thick, dense chest that he has, with those massive shoulders and arms, and that side chest. He is dangerous. Best arms in the game right now for sure. And his side triceps, I don't see Ramy being able to beat him to side triceps. And Roelly's the most muscular. I mean, don't even have to go anywhere with that one. So there's 3 of the mandatories that I think Roelly takes him on, without a doubt. And the rest of the shots, the 2 back shots, and I say he shows him one from the back. I don't think either one of them have the advantage in detail in the back. Roelly might have a thicker back. I'm going to go do a lat spread. Roelly's as wide as the side of a barn. And those 2 shots are a toss-up. And the truth of the matter is, the remaining shots, front double and front lat spread, abs and thighs, that's a tough one to call also. So I have Roelly taking 3 of the mandatories without a doubt, and the rest of them being up for grabs, so to speak. Roelly Winklaar, Mr. Olympia, Roelly Winklaar beating Ramy and taking the title of Mr. Olympia. Possible. Damn straight it's possible. You got to remember now, Roelly is not qualified for the Olympia. He needs to qualify. He is, we know for sure he's in the Arnold Classic, and he is jumping into a show before then. Before the Arnold Classic came up, he never told us what show, but he was planning on jumping in one of the shows to earn his qualification. And unless something goes dreadfully wrong for him, I don't see Roelly not earning a qualification. And back to what the video was about. Roelly Winklaar, the new Mr. Olympia. Roelly Winklaar defeating Big Ramy for the title. It's a very, very good possibility. You might agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, you'll find some links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. And you have any questions for me, you can go there, DM me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. And you'll also find a link to Species Nutrition, the best nutritional supplements on the market, and Mr. Potts Protein, the best protein-packed snacks on the market. Click on both links. Go to both websites and check out all the great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.